So in this video, we're gonna do a review of Haven Riviera Cancun. For context, we spent 4 nights here in November 2023. We had a Serenity Club Junior Suite swim out oceanfront, and all of these opinions are our own. We paid our own money. We were not given a discount or a free stay to come, so come check out the video and see everything that we think about Haven. What was your favorite pool?
My favorite pool is the Serenity Club pool. Great service, great drinks, top notch. But the main pool was a close second. The only thing I didn't like over there, the swim up bar, the service wasn't very good and friendly. What was your favorite pool?
All comments exactly the same. So loved Serenity for all the same reasons. This was definitely my favorite. And the Serenity Club pool's heated. So when it was raining, that was really nice to kind of come in this pool and have it be a couple degrees warmer. What do you think about the beach here?
I thought about the beach. It's not known for a great beach. If beach is your thing, don't come here. But there's a tractor midday every day cleaning up the seaweed, so they did the best they could. And there's actually a few seats on the beach with drink service. So there you go. What do you think about the beach?
So I agree. It's not and never will be a beach lovers resort. This stretch is just, it is what it is. However, we've had 2, really nice days where I actually was like, wow, the water looks really good. However, the beach itself is quite large. There is seating, first come, first serve. So there's some regular chairs and some Bali beds. As Kevin mentioned, there is drink service. And if you just want to be able to see the beach and you're not someone that wants like a pristine, see-through water beach, this would be just fine for you. What did you think about the room?
I thought good sized room, plenty of space. I love the swim up portion. We were the farthest room away, so it was nice and quiet, and lots of storage space for our things. What did you think about the room?
Same, I loved it. My first comment that I said when I walked in, I said, wow, the room is big. It really was a great size. I love that the bathroom is totally enclosed. I hate an open concept bathroom, so I like that for privacy. At first, I was a little concerned about the air conditioning because it only went down to 18 degrees Celsius, that's like 64 Fahrenheit, and I wanna be like freezing, like shivering. I wanna sleep between like 60 and 62 degrees. I want to be cold, I want to need an extra throw blanket, and there's a fan above the bed, and it was freezing. Like it worked really, really well. So I had no issues with the air at all. I loved the swim out room. I did request an end room and I did get it, so I liked that for privacy. My only negative was I thought that the room could have been cleaned better. I just had a little bit higher expectations for the cleanliness, but aside from that, I really was happy with this room and I would get it again. What was your favorite drink?
My favorite drink was the Mamba Roomba. It had Malibu. I usually got double Malibu, pineapple juice, passion fruit, lime, and mint. What was your favorite drink?
I had that one too, I liked it. Mine was the passion fruit mojito with Malibu as well. What was your favorite bar?
My favorite bar was the Serenity Pool Swim Up Bar. They had a good variety of drinks. And overall good service. What was your favorite bar?
So same. So the bars were actually my biggest negative here. I struggled with that the most. I really want a good craft cocktail bar in the evenings, and quite honestly they just didn't have it. So definitely the Serenity Club pool bar. They had good liquor there. Service was top notch. That's gonna be my favorite. What was your favorite thing about the resort overall?
I like how you could walk the whole resort in under 10 minutes. It's not overly big. If you were at the main pool and forgot something in your room to go back, it takes like minutes, so it's quick. I also like the pool concierge. They were excellent. Brandon and I believe the other guy's name was Sahil, so don't quote me on that. I like how some of the pools were heated. Our swim-up pool was. That's a new building, and because we are in November right now when this is filmed, so And that's what's your favorite thing about the resort?
So for me, it's going to be the proximity to the airport. So it's a quick 15-minute drive. You can actually see the airport from the Limes Bar when you're outside. So I love that. Honestly, like the driveway is probably like half the drive because it's a really long driveway to get to the resort. And then I also loved the heated pools that Serenity Club offered you, and that was actually a huge reason why I chose this resort, because I wanted to swim out, but depending on the time of year, you could pay a lot of money to have the upgraded room and have it be unusable. So that was a really big reason, and I was happy with the heated pool because some resorts say they have a heated pool, and you know, they can have that disclaimer as long as they put it on for 3 weeks in January. This was definitely heated. You could feel it coming from the jets. So I was really happy about that. What would you change about the resort?
What I would change about the resort, the swim-up bartender at the main pool needs to be spoken to. He was very rude.
Multiple times.
That's one thing. The entertainment crew, they started like 3 things before the start time, like 15-20 minutes before the start time. And they got to just start it on time because people want to do these activities. They're coming to see you. Don't start it early and then people can't do it. And it's basically, by the time they get there, it's over. Don't have dinner reservations because I don't really like dinner reservations because how do you know what you're going to want to eat like 5 days from now? Like, and also if you want to change the times, it's kind of a headache to do that. Brittany, obviously she does all the reservations and everything, but that's just, how do you know what you're going to want? So it gets all screwed up. So what would you change about the resort?
So I would add a lobby bar for sure. There's really no like central meeting point here to get a drink. And open the Limes Bar earlier than 6 p.m. There's nowhere to get a drink indoors that's like before 6 p.m. When I'm dressed for dinner, I don't want to go sit outside where people are still out swimming and they're soaking wet and the chairs are wet. I'm not interested in that. I really love my pre-dinner drinks, and it totally missed the mark here. There's like one pop-up craft mixology bar, but it only holds 6 people. The liquors change every night. So it's not a place, it's not a destination that you can go to and just enjoy. It's kind of like you get your drink and then you get up so someone else can enjoy. I would really love to see more dinner restaurant options. If you're here more than a week, you're going to have to repeat things, and that's all right, but there's just the 5 a la cartes and then a buffet. And a sports bar would be a huge plus. There's the Havens bar. I'm gonna quote the bar because it's not really a bar. It's sort of just a room that is a multi-purpose room that they do some activities in. There's a small little bar there that they do make drinks in, and they do use it when it is raining. But I would just, so I guess the big takeaway for me is like bars, more meeting points, things like that. What would you rate the resort 1 to 10?
1 to 10, I would rate it as 7.6. What would you rate it?
Oh boy, 6.8.
Oh.
What was your favorite meal?
My favorite meal was at the Satsu, the Asian. I had the beef wok. It was really good. Actually the starter, the dumplings with the fried cheese was excellent, and the mixed veggie rice. And what was your favorite meal?
So mine actually came from the same restaurant, and I loved the tuna tostada. It was so good. It was on like a crispy wonton. It was really good. I wish I had it again. Would you come back?
Yes and no. No, there's thousands of resorts here. Yes, if Haven wants to send me here, I'll come. How about you? Would you come back?
I mean, if Haven wants to send me here for a redo, then absolutely. But if not, probably not. Probably not. Do you have any extras?
I do. I have one thing. We utilize it here, but I think it's a cool option. The pools are open 24 hours, so if you're a big pool person, you could go in the pools all day, all night. Moa, do you have any extras?
I do, I have a couple. So I think that this resort is really great for couples that are into relaxing. Now there is entertainment, so I don't want you to think that there's nothing going on, but there's not like, you know, massive foam parties, and it's more chill. But I also think this is great for girls trips. Usually those are just like long weekends with your girlfriends, and I think this is like a great resort for that. I don't want my lower rating to hinder you from coming here necessarily. I have been to a lot of resorts, so I am pickier than most. I think if you have been to 5 or less resorts, most of the judgments that I have, you probably would not have. I think that the Serenity Club upgrade is worth it if your budget allows for it. I really liked the additional dining options, the heated pools, the upgraded liquor options. If you can swing it, I think go for it. And then the dinner reservations are very easy to make and even easier to change. So we even like walked up and said, hey, we're supposed to be here at 8. It's 6:45, can we come in? And we did that twice and it was not a problem at all. So I know Kevin mentioned dinner reservations earlier, but honestly, like that, I don't like reservations, and that was really not a hindrance for me. So I wouldn't let that stop you from coming here if that's your only hang up about the place. So if you are interested in coming here, I would love to help you get booked. You can fill out a quote request on my website, memoriesandmojitos.com. And if you did not see our daily vlogs, we vlogged sun up to sundown, and that may help you sort of understand if this would be the right resort for you. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments, and we will see you at another resort really soon.
See you guys.